Myers ASMR. Thanks for being here. I'm so glad to see you. I'm always glad to see you. Do you know that you create your own reality and you do it through your focus? You create your own reality and you do it through your focus. Well, what do I have here? I have a lentil soup from Trader Joe's. It has ancient grains in them. And I just added a little bit of water to it because it was very, very thick. It wasn't soupy like, so, but that's okay. I like to have my lentils soupy. So good. This is a smoked turkey and smoked Gouda cheese half sandwich that I made using sprouted bread. You know, that Ezekiel bread that they make without flour. So that's like a dream. So I just use one piece of bread. I cut it in half, so I'm going to put them together. And I use that grainy brown Dijon mustard. Some people say I'm shishi or bougie, whatever. I like being that way. I really do. Doesn't that look so good? Let's try this sandwich. I think I should have put more mustard on it. I just put mustard on the bread. Oh my God. Dijon is so strong. Yeah, that's enough mustard. This is so good. The sprouted breads are a little tougher and harder than most breads, so you just have to get used to it, I guess. But it's a lot healthier for you than flour. Well, it's that time of year again around here where it's soup weather. I love the grains in this soup. Anybody know what ancient grains are? I mean, it sounds good, right?
soups are so good. It's a very inexpensive way to eat. I mean, you could get a bag of dry beans or peas for about $2 or less. And you could eat on that for like 2 weeks. I like trying things that are different. Probably not going to finish all of this. This would be good for breakfast. smarts. But first, I gotta get a sip of my special brew. It's a mango tea that I brewed. Got the tea bags from Trader Joe's. I juiced an entire lemon because I have a cold. I put in a little collagen powder, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and about a quarter cup of my own brewed homemade kombucha. So it's a bit much, but I wouldn't have it any other way. The collagen powder is sweet, so makes it taste better. Otherwise, that thing would not be good. Ooh, let's talk about some people smarts. Let's see what Mr. Mel Silberman has to say. So this is the chapter on understanding people. And he says if you totally disagree with what the person is saying and you're afraid that showing understanding will convey acceptance, let go of the notion that understanding equals agreement. They are separate activities. Tell yourself that listening simply means showing the other person that you understand where he is coming from, even if you yourself wouldn't be caught dead there. Feel free to disagree after you have fully grasped what the person has to say. If you get mad when the other person starts saying negative things about you, breathe, listen, and breathe. Losing your temper will only make things worse. Recognize that the person's negative words reflect his feelings, not your worth. Try to listen with an open mind and to understand his point of view. If you still conclude that his anger is without merit, simply say so. I'm gonna pause so we can think on these things. He says if you get mad when the other person starts saying negative things about you, breathe. Listen and breathe. Losing your temper will only make things worse. Recognize that the person's negative words reflect his feelings, not your worth. Try to listen with an open mind and to understand his point of view. If you still conclude that his anger is without merit, simply say so. I had to read that one twice because I think most of us at some point have flown off the handle just because of something somebody said. And it's worth it to, ahead of time, decide how you're going to behave. I'm trying to find my, oh, here it is. My bookmark. Yeah, because like he said, it's not a reflection of your worth. It's just a reflection of that person's feelings. And honestly, you really don't even need to stand there and listen to it. But if you feel that the person, what they're saying is without merit, then you can simply, calmly say so. I mean, seriously, just because somebody has an opinion of you, it doesn't make it true or right. They can think what they want to think, but don't lose your temper, because it's true, that just makes things worse. A lot of people have done some horrendous things, committed crimes just because somebody said something. So, let's be wise here and have some self-control and self-esteem. Don't put your worth into the hands of somebody else and what they think of you. So, hey, if you like what I'm doing here, like and subscribe. Catch me out in the next video. Donate to my Cash App, and remember that you create your own reality and you do it with your focus. You create your own reality and you do it through your focus. May you find lasting happiness